Yes, good morning again. Our new lesson is about the animal cell. Animal cell looks like the part in a plant cell, and as we know, the cell is the basic unit or basic structural unit of any living thing. The cell is the basic structural unit of any living thing. What are the living things, Ali Shaib? Okay, so living things are people or humans, animals, and plants. Thanks, Ali. So these living beings all are made of cells. In the previous lesson, we had studied about the parts of a plant cell. Who can remind us with different parts that we have mentioned before about the plant cell? What are the main parts of the plant cell? Noor. Noor Atwe?
Yes. The main part is the plant, like the green plant.
What are the main parts of a plant cell?
Vacuole.
Vacuole.
Nucleus.
Nucleus. Yes. Nucleus.
Cell wall.
Cell wall. Continue, Hussein. Sorry, I wrote cell membrane instead of cell wall. Also cell wall. Hussein, what is plant cell specialized?
With the chlorophyll.
Excellent, with the chlorophyll or chloroplast. Contain chlorophyll. Excellent. Do we have another plastid in plant cell? Do I have another plastid? Excellent, Hussein. I have also amyloplast. What is amyloplast rich in? What is amyloplast rich in?
Amyloplast is rich in starch.
Excellent. Rich in starch. And this starch, how can I prove it, Fatima Ismail? How can I prove the presence of starch in any kind of food?
Miss, can you repeat the question?
Teacher, how can I prove the presence of starch? By adding what?
Iodine water.
Iodine water. Excellent. So this iodine water is the agent or element used to define or to mention that or prove if this food contains starch or not. So, who can tell me what is the shape of a plant cell? Looks like what? Circular or elongated? Aya. Okay, Noor Wahbe?
Elongated.
Elongated. So the plant cell has an elongated shape. What do we call this outer shape? I have two outer shapes. The inner one. This one.
Plasma membrane.
Yes, excellent. So the cytoplasmic membrane, or we can say also cell membrane. The outer one, what can I call it? Cell wall. Inside, now what? Inside the cell, I have a large part. What is this large part?
It's the cell.
What, Fatima Makhlouf? Thanks, Nawaf. Vacuole, yes. The vacuole. Also, Fatima Ismail, I have a circular part. What is this, Fatima? Nucleus. The space inside the two membranes, what I call it? What do we call the space inside two membranes? Who knows? Mariam?
Yes, I know it.
What?
Salmon, the big hole.
No. Teacher, the space between the two membranes. What I call it?
Cell membrane.
Yes, thanks. Noor Atwe?
Chloroplast.
Mariam?
Cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm. I have another part which are like green parts inside the cell. What are these parts? What are these small green parts? Aya? Ali? Ali Awala?
No. Chloroplast.
Chloroplasts. These are the chloroplasts. These parts are the chloroplasts. So, these are the main parts of a plant cell. But our new lesson is about the animal cell. The animal cell has a shape differs from that of a plant cell. It is circular, Mariam. It is like circular shape. It has also nucleus. It has vacuole, but in this cell, the vacuole is small, not large as in the plant cell. I have the cytoplasm and the cell membrane. For example, let's mention them again. What is this part? What is this part? The cover.
The cell wall.
What? Okay, what cell?
Cell membrane.
Cell membrane or cytoplasmic membrane. Any cover, teacher. Teacher, if I have another cover now, this is the cell wall. But in plant cell, in animal cell, I have no cell wall. So the first difference is no cell wall in an animal cell. What is this small part? Fatima Ismail, what is this small part?
Cytoplasm.
Vacuole.
Vacuole. And I have said before that the vacuole in the animal cell is smaller than that of the plant cell. Now what is this circular part inside the cell? What is this? Nucleus, of course, excellent. Of course, this is the nucleus. This is the nucleus. What do we call the space inside the cell? Fatima. So, thanks Fatima. This part is called the cytoplasm. Can we find the chloroplasts in the animal cell and why? You have to think about this question in order to answer carefully. I will repeat it. Can we find the chloroplasts inside the animal cell and why? Noor.
No, because only green plants has chlorophyll.
Why? Why only green plants have a chlorophyll or chloroplast? Excellent, to make or to produce their own food during photosynthesis. Excellent, teacher.